Apparently my turret is still there. Apparently it died and respawned like a monster would in a dungeon. So that is its story. Now that Ossian Wizard is hitting me, so I'm going to go ahead and hit that. And this is going to be rather weird. So I'm actually not going to kill it. I'm going to let my turret die first. So that way, if I kill it, it doesn't actually aggro the boss. But it did dungeon glitch my turret, which is rather odd. It did pop up after time and did help me with those mobs, but once again, we're going to wait a minute recharge on the turret. So once again, just going to go ahead and be talking about the dungeon in general. Hold hard is actually supposedly supposed to be pretty easy for my level. If I had better gears or different classes, I have no clue actually. Um, I should actually be able to solo at least hold hard in reality, like hold elite and or up to cabin. And for really good geared people, like say with +8 in general and onward, they ought to be able to solo not cabin, Lost Mines, normal and hard, possibly level 60s with really good gear. Might even be able to solo LME if it'll take them the better part of an hour. But that is all hearsay, and of course that is a warlock, and as I like to joke, warlocks are overpowered. So we do have 10 seconds left on the turret, so I am going to be going ahead and moving out. I do have all this lovely, nice breathing room, so I can, like, woohoo, whoopee, and move around over here. So, pushing upward, I've got 1 second left onto the turret cast time. We're going to go ahead and try replacing him again. Now remember, we don't want to get aggro from the Vicious Marquise, who is of course great at me, as this is only hold hard, and try placing it on that second step instead. I still don't remember exactly where I have to pull it. I'll have to test that out. He's going to go ahead and start shooting that Vicious Marquise, which is going to go ahead and pop some AoEs. My turret's taking hits. I'll let it tank some hits for now. Oh yeah, I also wasn't 52 when I tried this. Oh, it was 51, so my turret wasn't doing the best of jobs. So I'm going to go ahead and let my turret do some DPS. Let it fight it for a while. Uh, let it tank first few hits, takes down its health somewhat, and it does look like I am going to be able to solo hold hard if my turret's damage is any indicator. So my turret's health is still going down. It does have that mana burn, which is going to drain my mana even more. Its health is going down. I'm going to let it take one more hit, and then I'm going to go ahead and pop the leg shot and hollow point and still aggro. As while outside of dungeons, your turret is able to tank for a good amount of time. In dungeons, it is very easy to steal aggro from turrets. Hence why, like, clerics might steal aggro, etc. very easily in dungeons without provoke. Now my health is going down rather rapidly, which is kind of disheartening. I can't silence him because he is a boss, so it does look like it is going to be rather close. I'm going to go ahead and start hitting skills. I am silenced. I did forget to animation cancel, and I am currently silenced. With only 1300 HP left and only 525 HP left, trying to hit hollow point, but I don't have enough mana, and I'm actually going to go ahead and try to stealth, which is going to go ahead and reset the Vicious Marquise. Possibly with 311 HP, I might have been able to, if I had enough mana, get off one more hollow point, which would have for sure killed the Marquise. I also could have taken a risk and let the turret take another hit before going in, but I do believe I do need slightly plus to more gear, and or better gears in general. Than I currently have. Maybe even just one more plus on my rifle for more DPS, as the amount of P attack you get per plus does go up exponentially with the higher plus as you go. Won't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to wipe. I'm going to go ahead and actually get my health back and replace the turret and actually die for this run. Not going to bother porting out. That'd be silly and actually a smart move. And getting my health back, my stealth did just end, and we're going to be waiting for... do I want to wait for stealth to recharge? Yeah, I guess I'm going to place my turret, stealth, ambush for that initial DPS, even though it's not going to stun, and then open up with the hollow point, leg shot, and all that, just to try to squeeze in those extra skills now and there, and use slightly less mana opening up with the ambush instead of the hollow point, although in reality that first attempt I did open up with leg shot. So 45 seconds left until I can use stealth again. Again, even with these defense relics and the duration relic, which is going to help my turret stay alive a little bit longer for the DPS. Again, it's not letting me do nearly enough to kill it. As well as, of course, my fell gears. Now, notice that all of this is skin level 1 except for the +6 48 Superior suit, as I do like joking about how noobish I am. But the suit was already skin level 16, so no avoiding that. So 16 seconds left, 15 seconds left. Gonna go ahead and try placing it over here. Now this is more iffy. I'm pretty sure the turret's gonna be in range, as I know the gist of where my turret's range is. But actually going to go ahead and let my turret start shooting the marquees. Going to be watching my turret's health when it did go ahead and pop an AoE, and it is going to go ahead and start taking hits. Now, I did forget to rebuff my Hawkeye, which is rather bad because if I buff now, I'll steal aggro. Um, so what I'm likely to do is I'm going to buff stealth, and yeah, that's fine. Buff stealth, and yeah, I didn't steal aggro. I'll have plenty of time to ambush before that. My turret's, of course, tanking more hits, doing slightly more DPS. I ought to intervene in... Actually, it's tanking pretty well. Actually, my turret is going to actually die. So I need to ambush. Oh, lordy, he reset. Oh, this is so bad. I actually forgot to steal aggro from the turret before the duration did end. I'm not going to actually um, use Sonic Blast, as that is going to delay my hollow points going off, and I need a hollow point every single time I can via the mana burn that is hitting me right now. So spamming some more, hitting hollow points, and this is actually going to be very bad for me. So apparently my last try is going to be me doing this without the help of my turret and the 4 skill points, whatever, that are invested in it. And I am going to go ahead and actually leg shot and countdown and all these lovely little good things as I go ahead. And I don't have enough MP. I don't have enough MP to hit my hollow point. So I am going to be going ahead. And apparently I can only take down the Vicious Marquis's health down 60% or so before I die. So possibly with the turret's intervention and its tanking for the first few hits, I've been able to take down the Vicious Marquis. But there he is. He is, of course, triumphant for this run, and this is me attempting the solo hold hard. So no soloing Dungeons for money is definitely not in my league, not for any time soon. As, of course, as the maxim says, you need money to make money. This is Observious signing off.